Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabil Al-Muhtari. So today I will explain you all how the process of translating text from Indonesia to English, and then uh, in the let's go to the topic. In the Indonesian text, dog lojor merupakan salah satu kesenian tradisional. And then in this English text, I use literal translation method. So in the translated text, dog lojor is a traditional performance. So why I use this method? So used for the meaning about defining something name about things such as like dog lojor, and it must use literal translation for its accuracy. For the cultural meaning is still conveying accuracy, and the form is not changing the meaning. Like for another example, in Indonesian text, dog lojor memang hampir mirip dengan kedua alat seni tradisional tersebut. And in a translated text, dog lojor is indeed similar to other two traditional instruments. So the meaning of it is still conveying very accurately and not changing the meaning or the form of it. And so in the highlighted green, I use dynamic equivalence. Like lojor berarti panjang, and in the translated text, lohor means long, referring to the instrument length. So why I use this method? So dynamic equivalence is for conveying the meaning to be more naturally and more easy to understand for foreigner reader. So it will convey the meaning that the meaning of long is referring to the instrument length. So the cultural will not be disappear the meaning of the cultural. And in the another example, like biasanya suara yang dihasilkan menggambarkan suara alam sekitar, sehingga menciptakan suasana yang nyaman, damai, dan harmonis. So in the translated text, I use like usually the sound it generates reflects nature, creating a calm, peaceful, and harmonious atmosphere. So why I use dynamic equivalence, like suara alam sekitar, I change to reflect nature, not the sound of surrounding. So it feels more naturally and not awkward to be read. So I use dynamic equivalence in this translated text. And next, I use the purple highlight. I use like cultural substitution. So like in this text, kekuatan gaib, I translate it to mystical power. So why I changed to mystical power, not like a magic power? Because it feels like more natural and more compact to the text. So it conveyed the uh, pemberitahuan, peringatan, ajakan gitu, or symbolic message. Because foreigner reader might not be know the contextually about this magic power. So I use mystical power for its conveying the meaning, to know that these are the ritual for, so the reader knows the context of it. I think that's all for me. I'm sorry if there's any mistake or there's any problem, any disturb in my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.